One of the issues that have divided the right and the left, of course, in this country as well as yours, is this question of religion in politics. And you have accused asylum seekers of faking conversions to Christianity to be more acceptable. You have criticized rising Islamism in the UK. And you've today in your speech reminded us that you have ancestry of both Catholic on one side and Hindu on the other side. In your personal life, you're a practicing Buddhist. So would you not instinctively be a pluralist on religion rather than be ranged on the side of those who are, shall we say, demonizing exotic religions like Islam and so on in the UK? I'm just curious because we have a similar debate going on here. Many of us feel that religion is a private affair for the individual, has nothing to do with government policy, and should be kept out of politics. But here you had yourself made comments about religion in your political career. So I'm just trying to understand that.
Yes, I mean, I do tend to agree that religion is a private matter for the individual, and really there should be a somewhat level of separation between that and politics. But the comment I was making was about a structural and systemic and policy matter that we've identified in recent years, and something I found when I was Home Secretary. And this goes back to my comment about illegal migration. And what we've seen in recent years is many people come to the UK, sometimes illegally, and claim asylum. And the grounds for their asylum have really been fabricated. And they have potentially been Muslim people. This is not in all cases, but the kind of typical case study we've found in the United Kingdom. Someone has come from a Muslim country. They are themselves actually Muslim, and they have claimed to have converted to Christianity as a way of pleading refugee status, because they say on the basis of their Christian conversion, if they were to be removed to their Muslim country of origin, they claim that they would be persecuted. And so religion, namely the Christian church, has been exploited by asylum seekers or illegal migrants. And what we've identified in recent years is a trend whereby people are being able to fake their Christian conversion quite easily through the Christian church and then claim asylum and have that be the basis upon which they can stay in the United Kingdom. We just had a very tragic case, unfortunately, in the United Kingdom of a man called Ezidi who had come to the United Kingdom illegally several years earlier. And he claimed asylum. He had come from a Muslim country, and he claimed asylum. He was refused his claim for asylum. He went on to commit a sex offense and was committed of sexual offenses. He was a convicted sex offender in the United Kingdom. He then claimed asylum again for the third time. This time, he claimed that he had converted to Christianity. And there is a suggestion that he had done that in a way which was false. He did it, he pretended to be a Christian. He was granted asylum, it is understood, on the basis of his Christian conversion. He thereafter, it's alleged, went on to commit further offenses in a tragic way, throwing acid on a woman. And that lady had to go to hospital, a child was hospitalized, and a horrendous act of violence was committed afterwards. And the United Kingdom has been outraged by what has been seen as an exploitation of our migration rules.
Nothing to do with his religion, but more to do with his act of violence.
So what we've seen is, the question is, why was that man, a convicted sex offender, allowed to stay in the United Kingdom? He was allowed to stay in the United Kingdom because he pleaded that he had converted to Christianity, and that was a false basis. So our system is not rigorous enough, and it needs to be fixed.
Ideas of India, yeah, ideas of India. ABP Network's Ideas of India.